Good morning, it's your boy Zeus of the Suit here. Um, I'm gonna be starting YouTube. I'm gonna say this is my first video. No, it's not. It's like my third. I've been trying to record this gameplay of this game. I loved it. It's fantastic. So far since I've played it. Things have gone completely wrong every time I record it, whether it be my PC crashing. The recording audio didn't record for like the gameplay, just my voice. So it was just a lot of problems so far. I figured this out. I'm getting better at it as I go, but yeah, we're gonna be starting out with Red Dead Redemption. I absolutely loved this game as a kid. I think it came out in 2010, and I played it twice. I think I played with cheats and then tried to play it without the cheats. But it was I absolutely enjoyed it. But anyways, this is one of my first video. Should be my first video uploaded to YouTube. Excuse me. It's 5:30 in the morning, so I'm a little. My body's waking up, so it's gonna be a little bit slow, I would say. But yeah, it's 5:30 in the morning, so I just wanted to play this and see how it goes. So I'm gonna start it up again. We're gonna play normal. I will be playing the Undead Nightmare, which I've never played. I think it came as a separate DLC, and back then my internet connection was atrocious. We had to beg our parents. Me and my older brother had to beg our parents for better internet because trying to play with buddies online was absolutely horrible. It took 2 or 3 days to download like DLC because I think Black Ops was like on the rage back then, and playing it on the PS3 was really hard to. And so with his friends, and we had like a really tiny mic. It was like one of those earpieces. So my brother liked it on the left. I liked it I liked it on the left. My brother liked it on the right. So it was just weird. I would have to change it. But anyways, I'm scrolling here. So anyways, let's get into the game. So hopefully it works and no issues. Yes, I would like to create a new save game. Yes, I would love to. Alright. Anyways, just talk about this game. Yeah, it came out in 2010. Absolutely fantastic. You can definitely tell that this is a 2010 game. Back in, I don't even know what engine this was on, but you can definitely tell in the graphics, just like the textures and everything, that it's an older game. Some aspects of the game did very well, especially the updated character design, not the character, but the rendering of the character. You can look at the Steam engine thing right there, and the wood. It just looks old. It's old. But if you look at the character design, they updated it because it just looks better. I think is this game taking place in 1911? I always forget the time frame, but it sets it really well in 19. Let me see if I can get rid of the mouse. I always forget that part. But Rockstar makes really good games. I'm still waiting. I'm excited for them to make Red Dead 2 that already came out, which we'll be playing later. I'm excited for the GTA 6 to come out. Really am. They put a lot of work into that, and it looks amazing, and probably run really well on PC. Hopefully, knock on wood. But I remember this game, like bits and pieces of it. So as I was playing it in like my previous tries to record this stuff, it was bringing a lot of memories of like, oh, I don't remember this game at all. And then as I play, I'm like, oh wow, this is amazing. I remember this. Oh, I remember this. And it kind of brings a little bit back to that childhood. It's fantastic. Turn down my volume on my headset so I don't sound like I'm yelling. Yeah, you can see, look at that. It's the train, little parts of it. It looks like they edited some places, and other places like whatever. But overall, this game with ray tracing on added to it, it does make it beautiful. I'm gonna speak soon. But the time frame period of them talking is super accurate.
I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Rockstar did an amazing job. especially from my
But
memory
Father, do
history
you
books.
mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Yeah, Dan, his rooks, they take a lot out of it. Now, we treat them like absolutely crap, we Native Americans.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No,
So this is right
only
for the Wright
angels
brothers,
can
I think.
fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
But they do politics very well in this game, especially like.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
See,
Apparently,
politics has not changed.
John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Now, I missed that whole end of our time. Like,
What you
first
must
2 times I
remember,
was-
my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
So are
Well,
they
here we are,
foreshadowing?
Mrs. Bush.
I always thought that.
Armadillo.
Good to see you still walking after that poker game.
Alright. Excuse me there. Alright, so Armadillo Station. I actually said it correctly. I always go Armadillo. But that's incorrect. Whoa! I never saw those guys up there the first time. So, alright. I'm gonna get going. I like to,
Those Hanrahan boys are on the dock
so,
again.
I remember always just running around in full force. There's gonna be a drunk guy coming out of the saloon right now, and I absolutely think it's hilarious. He just, gosh, I just like to watch him. That's always so funny. And as soon as you get up, he like gravitates. Look at this. Look at how much they had to code to get this. That's just absolutely fascinating how much they had the coding. Wow. Gosh, alright, sorry. Let me get back in this. Ooh, I forgot to put on the subtitles. No, subtitles are on.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here!
He sounds like Uncle. Is it the same voice actor?
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to gag you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
So, the first time I was playing this, there's a
You
guy
ain't
like
gonna find
right.
sturdier horses than these in all of New Ulster. That's what you keep saying.
There was a guy like walking in front of him, and I totally just kept walking down the
They
road.
can flow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Come on.
Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
So, that part where he says, I'm afraid, it's like he's apologizing and saying, oh, I'm married. You don't apologize when you're married. So, like, you married that woman for a reason.
Yeah. Oh, it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
It's hard to find his talking points because like it just you don't know when they're gonna talk. So as soon as I'm just gonna start talking.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
So polite, but also that's a weird saying.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill.
First time I did that, I thought I had to shoot them. And the guy's like, what are you doing? I don't read their directions very well.
Yeah.
Never have, never will, I guess.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Oh, I just noticed his teeth. Wow. So, the voice actor I thought was the guy that played in, was it, Too Fast, Too Furious? He's the cop, not Paul Walker, but the other one. I thought that was him for years. It's not. And I was like, it threw me for a loop, but anyways, let's go ahead and get going. He's gonna get off his horse real quick, and we're gonna meet Bill Williamson. Which is funny, because Bill is another name for William, so his name is William Williamson. That's hilarious. Rockstar's funny with that.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me? You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Gosh, the teeth, man.
Well?
Alright, so I was always funny, him shooting him.
Poor Jim.
Like, he's that Deadeye. He should have shot all three of them within seconds. But I get it. You're starting the story out. You're trying to set the pace, the tone of literally the entire thing. But also, did they drag him? They had to. Because, like, he was originally at the front. But it is a story. I know they're trying to get everything ready and set everything with it. But also, I'm going to complain again. Why is she out here, way out here? I know her farm is literally so far away. So, did she get a call? But she get like somebody, hey, there's somebody out there, the dead guy. You might want to go check him out. It doesn't make any sense. But I get it. They're trying to set the tone of the story, get everything going. Makes a little sense, but also doesn't make sense at the same time. But anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. So new friends, old problems.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it?
How much
Was
was
that why you went
$15
straight
back
out to
then?
Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To
I'm
die,
gonna give
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Holy crap.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. You see my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
I love how they spoke back then. So I looked up in 1913. It's pretty close to the time period. The conversion rate for $15 was holy mackerel. It was $487 and some change. That's a lot of money. Even now, it's still $400. It's a much little under like what a PS5 was going for. But that's a lot of money. You can't really run in this game right now because he gets hurt, and he'll run a little bit, and then he'll grab his side. Ah, he does it. Let me see if I can push it. Grab his side, grab his side, grab his side. Oh, it's not doing it. Weird. Okay.
Mr. Marston, back in
there
the
it is.
land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
But yeah, that's a lot. You know what? Paying $487 for a doctor's appointment to come. That's a lot of money, but you know, just going to see a doctor is like $200. is
There's the
for just
foreman's
employment right
office.
now is
It's
insane.
also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Come on, then. I'll show you around the property.
Come on!
Brings me a lot of memories of just going
To
that
your
store.
right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
So there has to be something before that they have met before.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
It's
Come on,
funny to think
boy.
that a ranch has a train track, but I get it. So everything being a little town. Or,
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
see if I don't jump the horse this time. Yes. I always jump the horse.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't bite. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Is it just me, or was his face, like, wigging out? I don't know. I
We'd
could
best
see
get
this.
moving. This is a dangerous time of night
Peter
for
Carbone.
us.
Is his rib still hurting? Or is he just coughing? Don't get tuberculosis.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Let's go.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Oh, his ribs are still hurting.
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? You're better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Come on, time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use.
Oh, I missed it. Dang it.
You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. Them rabbits didn't stand a chance. Let's mount up and control the rest of the property. We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Let's go.
Yeah!
Oh, it's right there. Straight. Gotcha.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Dang it.
Damn coyotes, you're back!
more livestock. Kill him, Mr. Marston. Hurry, I bet they're going straight.
I totally just skipped some dialogue because I know what the fuck is going on here.
Good shooting, Mr. Marston. Easy now.
Oh, I lost a chicken.
Well,
dang it.
We got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. All righty, Mr. Marston. I think we should call it a night. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
On my second playthrough, recently for recording, I saved all the chickens.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
I don't know exactly where I'm going.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
That Bonnie is a right pretty girl.
Wow. I remember this is like, that's the way to save your games is in order to sleep. Or like campfire, stuff like that. Old school games, like that was the way to save games. I'm so glad that a lot of games went away from that. It's like saving the menu, and it just made it a lot easier. Alright, let's check out the outfits real quick before we end today's first video. So we got the Deadly Assassin, undiscovered outfit. A lot of undiscovered outfits so far. Oh, we got this is the Expert Hunter. Wow, 50. No, I almost at 50,000. That's 5,000 pounds of meat. Kill the cougar. Cougar, watch out. Okay, so it's an inside joke in my area, expert, my life. Yeah. So Expert Hunter, the Savvy Merchant. So 100. Oh, for gambling. Oof. Execute 20. Okay, no thank you. That's gonna be a lot of work. It's typical bounty hunter gear. I like. There's a poncho. Where's the poncho? Is that the poncho one? Ah, that's the poncho one. I like the poncho one. I think that one. I think that's it. But as you get older, or more into the game, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna save it and save the game right now. And I think once I'm up, we will call that a first video. So I got no files saved. I'm gonna doing this as much as I can. I'm gonna do the whole game. Like I said, I'm gonna do a lot of games on my channel. I have a lot of backlog of games, and I thought, you know what, might as well. My job's seasonal right now, so I'm off, and my kiddo is at daycare, stuff like that. And right now he's with his grandparents. We like to let him have him for a week, mostly because it's just. He doesn't get to see him often, so they enjoy him. He's a little handful. He's my little boy, my bear. But anyways, we're gonna call that a first video today. So I'm gonna save it, and yeah, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining the channel, and I also forgot to say, hey, like and subscribe. That would help me out. I don't really know where it's gonna go. I don't think I said that earlier in the video, but I don't really know where the channel is gonna go. If you guys like Pokemon, I will be doing a Pokemon stuff too. I'm gonna have a huge plan for that. But anyways, thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. Bye.